Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video on Lumber Capital Log Yard. Blue stain affects many species of pine, including some spruce and fir. But what is it and where does it come from? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Let's get into this video. Before we get into what causes this bizarre phenomenon of color, let's first take a look at some of the work we did this morning. I know I told you guys yesterday that we were going to be cutting more railroad ties, but I lied. We are actually all out of railroad tie logs, so today we cut all pine. Something that I did notice when I was cutting these logs is that the blue stain only affected the outer layer of most of them, so as soon as you got it all canted up and ready to plane saw down, the plane saw boards were more clear than the outer flitches, which had a lot of blue stain. Just over here, we have some good examples of blue stain that's actually fresh off the mill that I wanted to show you guys. The pigment you see right here comes from a non-destructive fungus that has a symbiotic relationship with the mountain pine beetle. I pulled this piece out specifically to show you guys because it is just strikingly beautiful. I don't know how these colors are showing up on the camera right now, but they are incredibly vibrant, just absolutely beautiful. While it has been thought to some that blue stain weakens the wood, it in fact does not. However, it has been shown to absorb more water than a board that does not have blue stain in it. This just tells us that it's best suited for something indoors, and that's where you'll see that it's most popular, in shiplap and ceilings and just a lot of indoor stuff like cabinets as well. I think I've seen a lot of cool stuff like that, and it looks absolutely beautiful when it's all said and done and you see those streaks of that pigment in there. It's just absolutely beautiful and highly sought after. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to separate it out from just our regular standard pine with no cool blue streaks in it. So for now we just don't separate it, but it would be absolutely amazing if you could somehow get the market to separate that kind of stuff out and sell it, because it just looks absolutely gorgeous as a finished product. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these other boards that I pulled aside. because some of these are really cool. I love this one because of this salmon color that's running through it. I oftentimes see that in pine, but man, it just looks so beautiful in this one. All right, and then these were both from the same log. You see a lot of this neon yellow showing up in this, not as much as that vibrant pink as we saw in the other one. This one has some pretty pink streaks in it, as well as that yellow, and of course that blue stain. I did want to mention to you guys that we did start a Patreon page for those of you interested. No need to feel obligated, but we would love it if you at least checked it out. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.